Alright everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I've just adventured out into the real bush, not like some other places in Talbot. It's just pretty bushy here. And while driving up here and narrowly missing a couple wallabies, we were driving along and just saw a couple of these workings, and we thought that they looked quite good, so I decided to switch the detector on and get out of the car, hopefully finding a piece. And while the car's probably 10 or so meters that way, I've found what I think to be my first piece. It's in a little bit of a conglomerate and a clump, and I didn't film it because, as you can see to the left of the detector, you might be able to see a couple of them, but there were a ton of bull ants there. But I'm going to show you the piece. It's actually a pretty good little bit. So yeah, it's a big thumbs up, and let's hope there's more to come around this area. Alright everyone, so I got my first piece right over here, and I think I might have another one. So just have a listen to it. I'm going to scratch the surface of it and see how I go. And for your information, I've been getting a few comments on it despite me saying it in a few videos. I'm running on normal for this, and I'm running sensitivity 2 just above the base. So let's see how I go. It's out, so let's hope I can find it. It's a nice bit of gold. Alright everyone, so a long time between the digs would be an understatement, because it's been about 2 hours since my last bit of gold. I've been getting actually not as much lead shot as I usually do, so this area's obviously been detected a little bit, but I got another piece right here. So I'll just show you all real quick. It's a nice little bit, maybe approaching 0.1. So yeah, that's quite nice, and hopefully now that I've got one piece here, there's a couple more around here. Alright everyone, so it's been a pretty long time since the other piece, about an hour, and well, I've got my fourth piece here. I thought it was going to be a bit of a, a hot rock, because it was just in bit of a conglomerate, and we'd gotten a couple hot rocks before this, but it turns out it's actually a decent piece of gold. So I'll put this, I'll show you. Gonna be careful not to drop it. It's a nice one. So it just came from my other piece that was over there, and yeah, just working this little gully section. In particular, I'm looking for bits of bedrock that have got little crevices in it, so that when the old timers were sluicing through here, gold probably could have fallen through there. And all this strategy has definitely paid off, so just have a look at it. Right everyone, so I'm back again probably 30 seconds later, and that's where I got my previous piece, just in that nice little bit of bedrock. And well, coming over to the right a little bit, I've got myself another piece. It was in another crevice like that one, because the gold will sometimes fall through it. And yeah, it's not a bad one. So I'll just put it on my finger. Like the other one, is practically the same shape and same size. Maybe a bit bigger. Right everyone, so I've got to make this pretty quick because the GoPro does this thing where when it gets low on battery it turns off, so I've got to make this pretty quick. But yeah, so I'm back at the car now, and there are a few bits that I didn't film because, well, like I said, the battery problem. But hey, so I ended up with, I think it was about 12-13 bits for the day, which isn't bad for the area that I'm at. It's a pretty new area, so I'm gonna now put them on the pan. I mean, scales. Alright, prediction is 0.7. Yeah, I was definitely wrong with that. Oh, 1.3. It's not bad.